snake. Why are we still here? Just to suffer. Every night, I can feel my leg and my...
Boss, there's something I want to talk about. It concerns the running of Mother Base. Come meet with me.
Boss!
Boss, come meet with me. You came. This base belongs to you now. Make Diamond Dogs the force it deserves to be. Like any organization, we need good people, and we need to make good use of their talents. Miller asked me to lay that out for you. To start bringing people in, use this. It's a Fulton recovery device. When you're in the field, use it to extract any soldiers or prisoners you want back here. And we'll see if we can't persuade them to join the ranks of Diamond Dogs. Go on. Test it out. Go for them, not me. Go on. Test it out on the staff here. Anyone you want. First, put them to sleep. You have a tranquilizer gun, don't you? That's one way of doing it. Now extract it. Good.
Extraction
complete.
Arrived at
You
Mother
can only
Base.
Fulton recover someone if they're not resisting. No dead bodies either. They don't make great recruits. The staff member you just extracted will be assigned to the team best suited to his abilities. See for yourself. Open your eye droid. Boss, open your eyes. Select staff. So that staff member was placed on the R&D. The R&D team is in charge of developing all kinds of weapons and items that will support you on missions. Take a look at the development list. Select weapons items under the development head.
Please
That's the
specify a
R&D
project.
team's development list. See the item called cardboard box? Didn't seem much use to me, but Miller was adamant that you'd want it on the list. The last word in infiltration technology, so he said. In any case, we don't have the manpower to develop it just yet. We need more staff on the team. Go extract a few more people. Boss, put the iDroid away for a moment. You can also Fulton extract individuals you've knocked out. Why don't you try knocking someone out with CQC next? Show them how it's done, boss. Try throwing. It's the best way to knock someone out instantly. Good.
Extraction
complete.
arrived at Mother
One thing I
Base.
should mention. Fulton extraction won't always be successful. If the person is injured, the shock of it could kill them. And if the weather's unfavorable, well, it could end up going missing. You can determine the chance of success by approaching the person you want to extract. If you want to be sure you can get them out, best carry them to the chopper instead. All right, extract the next staff member. Extract him. Use any method you like. Start by knocking him out, or you can put him to sleep.
Extraction
Now that
arrived
we have
at
more
Mother
people on the
Base.
R&D team, its level has gone
Unit
up.
function
You should
added.
be able to develop the
Development
cardboard
project
box
has
now.
been added.
Open your iDroid.
Select weapons,
Please
items.
specify
Now select
project.
cardboard box and start development. Just be aware that development
has finished.
Please select a
You can
drop
have the
point.
support unit supply you with weapons and items you've developed. Think of it as your own personal delivery service.
Supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
And there it is. Not sure what it's good for, but Miller said you know what to do. Try it out. One last thing. Staff members you extracted were all placed on the R&D team, but that was Miller's decision. If you think they belong somewhere else, you're free to move them around. Well, that about does it.
Mission
You won't
info
make
has
any
been
GMP or
updated.
find recruits hanging around here. Board the chopper when you're ready for a mission. Open your iDroid and select a landing zone to tell it where to pick you up. Or if you're still in the mood for knocking guys on their asses, you can stay around here a while. Give the men some practice. Just come pay me a visit.
Please select landing zone.
This is
confirmed.
B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On the station at LZ. Gaining altitude.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added. Mission list updated.
Boss, I know you haven't been back long, but I prepared a list of missions for you. Open your iDroid.
Please select a mission.
I've taken the job offers Diamond Dogs has received and made a list of those I want you to consider. Which ones you accept is your call. The objectives of the missions I've added are prisoner rescue, facility sabotage, and high-value target elimination. Probably all a walk in the park for you, but they should help you get back on your feet. I put the mission details on a cassette tape. Refer to it if you decide to accept the mission. We'll receive GMP for completing missions, and extracting soldiers and prisoners will boost our ranks. Building up Mother Base is the first step to achieving our goal. If that means wet work, so be it. We're gonna have to get our hands dirty. I hope you're rested up, because we're not stopping. Not until the pain is gone. The future of Diamond Dogs is in your hands. We're counting on you, boss.
Please select a mission.
Farming villages in southern Vahan have been subjected to a strategic bombing campaign the past several weeks. The damage is spreading. It's part of the Soviet Scorched Earth operation aimed at wiping out the guerrillas. The target this time is the commander of a Spetsnaz detachment. He's been key to the operation's success. People say this guy's responsible for annihilating the Mujahideen at Tismasi Laman, the Hamid fighters, overnight. He's a tough, experienced commander. Don't underestimate him. The order from my client in the West is to shoot on sight. They want him out of the picture for good. Sorry, boss. This one's purely business. Wet work. A hit on a commanding officer of the Soviet military. Nothing personal. We're only doing this because it gets us one step closer to our goal.
Mission accepted. Heading to Afghanistan. Deploying.
Your target is a Spetsnaz detachment commander. Your orders are to take him out. With skills like his, it'd be a shame to waste him. But I'll leave the method up to you. Boss, make your way to Deshago Calais and eliminate the target.
The map has been updated.
Be careful down there, boss. We can use compounds from plants to make medicine or poison for use in new weapons and equipment. Take a look at the plants list on your iDroid to see which ones we need. Then go find them if you get the chance. It'll keep the staff happy too.
Yeah.
The target is camped out in that village, dressed as an ordinary soldier.
Yeah. 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 Whoa! Whoa!
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. You have arrived at your destination.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
You've arrived at the objective. Your target should be somewhere in that outpost.
Yeah.
And don't forget,
Yeah.
he has a Spetsnaz recon detail with him. Keep your guard up.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Is that him? Take a good look at their faces so we can ID the targets. Those materials have already been processed. It may not be much, but we can use them straight away if you bring them back to base.
I don't know English. Angliski.
He speaks Russian. What we need is an interpreter. The main principle of intelligence work is intel gathering. But that's a problem if you don't speak the enemy's language. We need a staff member with the interpreter skill to do a simultaneous interpretation. He's coming too. Roger that. A dumpster. Looks big enough to hide somebody. You could stash a downed enemy in there, or hide in it yourself. Just don't stand too close to me afterward. Those are raw diamonds. Collecting them as assets will raise our GMP. You gotta extract him. So if sandstorms come in, sandstorms effectively make you blind and deaf. But that goes for the enemy too. Use the situation to your advantage.
Всем боевым группам, это кафе. На нас напали. Всех подразделений на своей боевой позиции.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Вот ты где! Запустите его!
Snake, are you okay? Snake!
Please specify a project. Select unit.
Yeah. Yeah.
You have arrived at your destination.
That's the target. Take him out. Wormwood, also known as absinthium. That's used to make your... You've arrived at the objective. Your target should be somewhere in that outpost. And don't forget, he has a Spetsnaz recon detail with him. Keep your guard up.
Оттуда!
Those materials have already been processed. It may not be much, but we can use them straight away if you bring them back to base.
Further.
He's coming too. Roger that. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Не двигайся! Стреляю в касс! Блядь!
You gonna extract him?
Капель, ты слышишь? Зона 6, что случилось? Ответьте, Зона 6. У нас проблема. Тревога по всем постам.
Those are raw diamonds. Collecting them as assets will raise our GMP.
Закончились поиски. Никого не обнаружен. Прием. Это КП. Понял. Не расслабляйтесь. Они еще могут быть рядом. Конец связи.
The enemy's given up their search for you. But they're not giving the all clear just yet. Stay alert.
Корпус противников.
There. That's the target. That's a serious injury. It won't heal on its own. You'll need to treat it with first aid. He's coming too. Roger that. Target confirmed dead. Your objective's complete. Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land. Don't hang around.
Please select a support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
Это Зоя-2. Потерял визуальный контакт. Перемещаюсь к последней известной позиции. Прием! Это КП. Понял. Будьте начеку и найдите противника. Конец связи. КП, это Зоя-4. Не зарегистрировали противника. Прием. Это КП. Понял. Следите за ними. Не позволяйте им входить с фланга. Конец связи. Это КП.
Looks like the enemy's lost sight of you. They're gonna try to hunt you down.
Прием.
Getting out!
Buddy departing area of operations.
Departing!
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
Mission complete. Great work. How you feeling, boss? Getting used to being in the field again? Having choppers and horse at your disposal is indispensable for operating in the wilds of Afghanistan. I've gone ahead and arranged for you to be able to develop and customize weaponry for support choppers. And you can also develop new equipment for D-Horse if you like. Use your iDroid to start development as needed.
Side ops list updated.
By connecting your iDroid to the onboard computer, you turn the chopper into your own Aerial Command Center, or ACC. Some elements of staff assignment and R&D of weapons and items can only be performed from there. Take as long as you need to consider all your options.
Staff assigned. Please specify a project. Please specify a project. Please specify a project. Development project has been added. Please select a landing zone. Deploying.
The side ops list is comprised of problems we need you to resolve. Objectives to be completed, and information gained from the soldiers and prisoners you've extracted. These aren't missions per se, but if you can take care of them when you're free, I'd appreciate it.
Come back safe, boss!
Whoa, whoa.
Marker placed.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Marker placed. Marker placed. You have arrived at your destination.
You got to extract him.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Snake, talk to me! Snake! Snake! Snake, are you okay? Snake!
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Это свой один! Он понял! Он готов к минометному огню! Конец связи!
He's coming too. Roger that. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Открыть огонь! Snake, are you okay? Snake!